What up, big boy? How we feeling?
Man, what's up, man? What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
What's up, Lamont?
Doing good, man. It's been a long time. I missed you after your last fight, getting you on the podcast, but I felt like this was a really great time with the announcement of your fight with Tank Davis coming up in March 1st.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man.
We only got one fight from you this year. Going into a fight with Tank Davis, do you feel like there was any more that could happen, should have happened before then, or have you just been waiting on this fight to be solidified for you to, have another fight?
I mean, yeah, this was definitely the next fight. So it would have happened this year. Got postponed to March 1st, but who knows why it got postponed, but it definitely was supposed to be the next fight.
Hey, Lamont, if you don't really know boxing, and most of the people, what we would say, 85% of his fans is casuals.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You don't know this is a rematch. This is your chance to get some get back.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people don't know you guys have a long history. Where'd that start at?
Definitely.
You and Tank.
We had two amateur fights, and oddly, and this doesn't happen probably ever. We fought twice in the same tournament, so
that's different.
Yeah, and we fought in the Junior Olympics in the regionals, and we fought in the nationals.
Okay, you fought in the regionals and then fought again in the nationals.
Yeah, so we fought in the regionals in Baltimore, in his hometown. It was a close fight. Obviously, I thought I won. There was like an incident where a point got taken from both of us, and it only should have been him, or whatever the case may be. And we sent the tape to USA Boxing, and USA Boxing sent us an at-large bid to go to the nationals.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and then they put us on two different sides of the bracket, and we met up in the championship.
And he took it again.
Yeah, he won a close fight, and I thought I won that one too. But it was a point system, so it's like, who can argue?
Hey, Lamont, you can't be leaving this one to the judges. That should be your. That should be.
That's my go-to every fight. I want to knock everybody out, but you know what I'm saying. I try not to leave it up to the judges. I try my best to be as decisive, as I can.
Let me ask you this, and then you can go. When it comes to a fight with Lamont Roach and Tank Davis, when it comes to Tank Davis, everybody always talks about the power. He has the X factor. That is across the board in the world. Everybody says that about Tank, but what don't they know about a fight between Tank Davis and Lamont Roach?
What 90% of the people don't know is that we have like the same skill set, honestly. We got the same experience, and it's definitely, obviously the power is just, obviously the power is different, especially to the eye test. But what they don't know is like the defense over here is up to par. They don't know I'm not scared. They don't know that I'm going to go in there and be in control.
This DMV versus DMV, you know what I mean? Like, I feel, like, tell us a little bit about being a DMV fighter, what that means, you know what I mean?
I mean, well, you can attest, it's been a hotbed for a long time. It's been a hotbed of boxing for a long time, even if it's not well known to the general public of the boxing world. Everybody know that DC, Maryland, and mainly DC and Maryland, but DC, Maryland, and Virginia got some of the best fighters in the country. And when it comes to world champions, as bred world champions in the world too.
Lamont, you talking about having no fear of Gervonta. How much does that play a role in this fight, in the fact that you've went head up with him before, back in the amateurs, and so how much does that kind of help the confidence heading into a fight with him? And even and to those points too, like a lot of guys aren't exchanging with Gervonta in the pocket, trust their defense to try to punch in between his punches, and Do you feel like you're going to challenge him in that area in a way we haven't seen a lot of fighters challenge him?
Oh yeah, for sure. And I think they know that too. So and that's the thing. That's really gonna bring like his A game. A lot of people really don't think he can just without the power flat out fight. He can fight. So he's really skillful. And a lot of people don't think that because all they see is the knockout. They see the knockout ratio, whatever the case may be. So when he step his game up, because he ain't gonna have no choice, my game gonna step up as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be there. So it's just like I'm gonna keep saying it. I think it's gonna be fight of the year contender. And y'all gonna see.
Hey, he fought some good fighters. Martin, Garcia, Barrios.
Yeah.
All ended in KOs and all can do different things. He got the Barrios bigger guy. Ryan got the power. Frank can box. What can Lamont do that those guys couldn't to withstand and beat a Tank Davis?
Like I said, I'm the total package. Like you said, they're good at their one thing. Ryan might have two things, might be speed and power, but Ryan was also weight drain. Barrios was weight drain. Frank Martin was inexperienced. So, like, I'm not neither of those. I won't be neither of those. Coming into the ring, I'll be the bigger man. That's not nothing new for him. He's not the biggest guy. So, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I can use all that to my advantage. Like I said, I definitely have the experience. I definitely have the ring savvy. I definitely have the killer instinct for sure. It's just all gonna come into play in that moment, in that night.
Lamont, it's a pay-per-view fight, obviously, right? So pay-per-views have to be sold. March 1st, will you let your nuts hang? To put it in simple terms for those casual fans out there, 85% of them in Gervonta Davis. Will you, Lamont?
That's regardless of who I'm fighting. That's anyway. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna let them hang. I'm gonna drag them for sure. For sure.
I'm gonna tell you this, big man. It's not gonna be a lot of people that's believing in you. It's gonna be a lot of people that's not respecting you, and they're gonna keep trying to get you to talk them into believing in you. Don't wear yourself out trying to make believers of people that ain't gonna believe in you against a Tank Davis. Save all that for fight night. Your fight with Figueroa McCory, that seemed to be for me the best version of you to date. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so, especially with how the way he was presenting himself. He was just right there. So of course I'm gonna have a field day.
And then the next question from that is, how do you build from there in preparation for a Tank Davis?
Just to build on the high horse that I'm on, man. I think I'm the best. Like I said, I already think I'm the best at 130. I think I'm a game changer at 135 as well. So people that have been in the ring with me, they know. And the people who actually seen it live and in person, they know too. Gervonta and his team know as well. So it's just like, all I got to do is go up. All I got to do is show up and do my job. I think that's what I have to do. I have to work hard, like I always do. Stay disciplined, stay focused. Like you said, not worry about the naysayers, which I'm not, and just do my thing.
Lamont, what do you say though to Sean's point about blocking these people out, but that it's not so much a criticism of you as a world champion coming up from 130, but the fans that are critical of Tank, where it's, we wanted to see Shakur or move up to 140 and fight Tio or something. What do you make about their criticisms about the fight in that way?
I don't. Sometimes I don't understand it. Honestly, I don't, but I get it. It's dealing with, like you said, dealing with a superstar. You got people that's gonna love you. You got people that's gonna hate you. He got a plethora of both. So there's not too many people defending the fact that this is a good fight, which is the God honest truth. but but the ones that are trash in the fight are the ones who, like you said, the main ones that are trash in the fight are the ones who want to see him fight. You know, the Shakors, the T.O.s, the Devins of the world. So, you know, for real, I don't got nothing to say to them except tune in. Hopefully about a fight. Hopefully about a fight and watch.
Well, it sounds like you think this fight isn't really going to be about exposing Tank, as he's not that guy, but that Lamont Roach is that guy.
Oh yeah, that's always gonna be. That's always gonna be. Well, yeah, that's always the case. Sometimes it is like this. Not the case here, but in certain fighters and all that stuff, I will be vocal and be like, all right, they aren't that. So right now it's just like you said, proving myself to the world, putting myself out there, and just doing my thing.
Hey, Lamont, can you gain anything from watching a Frank Martin, Ryan Garcia fight? Or they can't do what you can do, so you just got to do you? You gain anything from that, watching tape?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Not the Frank fight. Not the Frank fight, but the Ryan fight, just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like the overall experience that you guys have with one another, you've seen them in training, you've actually, fought against them and things like that. You feel like that's like taking a look at that is enough to get ready for him?
Yeah, and analyze just how, like you said, in training, and then how he performs and how people perform against him as well too. They're all coming into play as well. So I think you take bits and pieces of everything, and then you definitely just expect the best version of him, that night.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, Lamont, you're talking to your people down in DMV, my boys. Take that guy, but they be like, man, but Lamont. I'm like, oh, okay, I never seen y'all actually say that in the Tank fight. So yeah, I think everybody rock with both of y'all no matter what. At the end of the day, they know what it is.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, I tell people all the time, I don't need my parents to believe in me. I just need me.
Yeah, for sure. Sure. I got one person I know that's always gonna be with me regardless. And that's the man above.
Yeah.
And I know that for sure. I'm carrying that spirit with me in the ring.
Yeah.
But luckily I do have a great support system behind me. People that believe in me. And those are people that matter, and those are people that are gonna be right there at the Barclays Center, front and center, when I get this dub.
Very good. Well, hey man, stay healthy, stay blessed, and we'll catch you in a couple months.
Yeah, for sure. Unless y'all want to come to training camp and get a sneak peek of me whooping some ass.
I might slide down. I might slide down.
Let me roll with you, Sean.
Hey, nobody get no tickets. Niggas, stop calling for tickets. All y'all, Shamika and Michael and all, stop calling for tickets. Nigga, I'm trying to fight.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
Thanks for joining the podcast, man. God bless.
All right, no doubt, man. Take care.
Thank you,
sir.
Stay blessed, man.